Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Count even now at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Nope, 1-0.
The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
All right, back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting
So the
second,
base is empty here
the
with
center
one
fielder,
away. And that'll bring up the
Ian
former first-rounder and
Happ.
Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping
third,
into the box,
the
Chris
third baseman,
Bryant. No one aboard
Red.
for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bryant at third with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
22.
First
Juan
pitch on its way.
Soto.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth,
So 1 away here
The
with the
second
bases empty, and
Howie
stepping in is the second
Kendrick.
baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman
That's
now.
it.
He'll work on keeping this
designated
top
hitter.
of the second alive.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Victor Caratini, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kendrick has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it is.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts
the
here.
Right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bote.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Victor Robles. So far,
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Nationals.
with a flyout.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch.
Victor Robles.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. That's inside. 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And
Leading off
striding
for the
forward, the
Cubs,
designated hitter,
the
Victor
designated
Caratini.
hitter, Victor Caratini.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Hard hit at third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now at the
batting,
plate, Albert
right fielder,
Almora. Flied out in his
Albert
first at-bat, so making 0
Almora.
for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The first
And into
baseman,
bat next, the left-hander
Anthony
hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lester ready. The 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. (2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Up next for the Nationals,
At the plate,
catcher,
Kurt Suzuki. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count
Up
leverage.
next for the
Without
Nationals,
question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Souza. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Adam Eaton digging in next.
the right fielder, number 2.
And so take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curve.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball in.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for
catcher,
another
number
shot
40.
now. Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
Yeah, that last at bat,
John
Daddy, he turned
Rivera.
that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading
and
off
that'll
with the
bring in
Nationals,
the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bodie ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting. Designated
Ready to take his hacks
Ryan.
again. Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another
The
chance?
catcher, number
Kurt Suzuki.
22.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Back up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera,
Cabrera.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Leading off
He'll lead it
for
off
the
as we
Cubs,
start the home
The
6th.
center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 away.
Now
Stepping in and ready for
the
another
third baseman,
shot, Chris Bryant.
Red.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy
Ryan.
has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated
The batter,
hitter,
number
Victor
7.
Caratini. 0 for 2
Designated
on his
hitter,
line thus far.
Victor Caratini.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder,
Right
Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
For the Cubs, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. And the runner's breaking for third. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
To 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Running is Castro. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some.
And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And he popped him up. Horner is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eric Thames will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the
Your
inning.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric Thames.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Red.
So digging in now, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Rizzo.
Jared Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jared Young.
Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
To the plate now, Steven Souza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Nico Hoerner.
Hoerner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-0 count and the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1. He's running. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Alec Mills enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, left out.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. As he grounds one briskly to short. There's Baez to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A ball and no strikes. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen.
Now
Part of
batting,
what makes
center
him as
fielder,
effective as he is.
Jake.
So he sets him down swinging.
Hayward.
Wilson Contreras becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Castro has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris
Red.
Bryant now. 2 for 3 for him so
Bryant.
far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and out of here.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier
Shortstop.
Baez. And so
Javier.
look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Baez.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Victor Caratini would be next. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Almora. Gone! Here's
Now
Howie
batting,
Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Now batting, Eric Thames.
Designated
He
hitter.
was plunked with a pitch
Eric
in his first trip to the
Thames.
plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Count 1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he
Up next
becomes
for
out
Washington.
number 2.
The catcher,
Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Souza retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging
Leading
in
off
is the
for the
DH,
Cubs,
the switch hitter, Victor
the designated
Caratini.
hitter, Victor Caratini.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Cubs. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
19.
Standing in, Jared Young. He reached on a single in his first try. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. This pitch is popped up, and oh, this one drops. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Nats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Corbin pitches well enough to get the W. John Lester permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show